What's up, my friends?
Hello.
So the OTC team is here today. Acknowledge our tribal chief. But tonight we want to talk about WWE Evolution, yes, and premium live events, which happens actually tonight, my friends. Let's talk about the show. Let's predict it. Let's go. So, what we want to talk about? The first match is IC title. I want to talk about it's Lyra Valkyria against Becky Lynch and against Bayley. So I think this, yeah, I think this actually will steal the show. Is this possibly can be the best match of the evening? Because I mean, Becky Lynch and Lyra, they have absolutely amazing chemistry. Bayley, of course, also, and so surely I think that this will be a really good match in terms of wrestling. So I believe that this will be the greatest of tonight. But what about the winner? So, Lyra was a champion, then Becky Lynch kind of beat her dirty, she's a champion right now, then Bayley tries to win it from Becky, but Lyra got involved, and yes, this is how we get here. And honestly, I think that this is the only match that actually have some storytelling. Because overall, I would say that WWE was just aware at the beginning of July, oh my gosh, we have a women's premium live event, we need to do something. Because, the build-up, I would say that not so good, really. Because back in the day when it was Evolution #1, it felt special. It was all I remember Stephanie McMahon coming, it's a women's revolution, women's evolution. Yeah. So, my gosh, yes. But here right now, this year, well, kind of great and good, but on the same page, just oh my god, we forgot about this, so we need quickly to create some matches. So this is how I honestly felt about this. I think that we should continue the one-on-one feud with Becky and Lyra, and I think that this is how we're gonna get to SummerSlam, because at SummerSlam, it's possibly should be number 3 match between Lyra and Becky Lynch. This is the final one, between them. So I think that Becky should retain here. Maybe, because Lyra shouldn't lose. So Becky can pin Bayley actually in this match. So then Lyra was oh, what the hell is that? So I've never been pinned. So I deserve a title shot. So this is how we're gonna get to the match number 3. So I say Becky retains. And what about you?
I agree with you, yes. Becky Lynch.
So Becky is your winner in this match. So then next we're gonna have Jade Cargill against Naomi, and this will be a no-holds-barred match, and Bianca Belair will be the special guest referee. My gosh! So this will be
interesting.
Yes, really, because surely. If it would be just one-on-one, it will be just Jade Cargill destroys Naomi again, and this is it. But because it's Bianca Belair is involved here, well, maybe it's about time when they just, pull the trigger, and maybe it will be actually Bianca and Naomi together against Jade, because kinda they didn't, talk too much, Jade, and Bianca, so there is some discommunication between them right now, so they are not friends, they're not enemies, so somewhere in between, and all this. And here, as a special guest referee, I think this is a good chance just to pull the trigger, and Bianca and Naomi actually, will team up to beat up this Queen of the Ring. So I say Naomi wins.
Yes.
Good plan. Good plan. I think.
Yes.
I think it would be really interesting, and then of course, till the end of the year, we can have all these matches. Maybe Jade will win at SummerSlam the title, maybe, and then we can do this Jade versus Naomi. Then Naomi can cash in. Then it will be Bianca involved, and so this is the whole program till the end of the year. Maybe even for WrestleMania next year. Who knows? So. But nevertheless, Naomi. So then we have very interesting, it's NXT Championship match actually. So Jacy Jayne versus Jordynne Grace. Well, cannot say that, we watch NXT too much, we kinda know people, yes, but not every single week we watch it, I know that Jordynne Grace is, a very, strong woman. She's came from TNA. You remember
Yes,
she was a
yes.
TNA Women's Champion, yeah. So right now she's on NXT, well, and I just think that yes, she should win because yes, she's not a champion right now, but she's strong, popular. So yeah, the former TNA World Champion of Women's. So yeah, why not? So I think Jordynne Grace
Jordynne
just yeah
I agree. Yeah.
is victorious. So then we have a multi-man fatal four-way tag team action for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So it's Judgment Day, yes, so Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. They're defending it against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So yeah, they in the end they actually teamed up, yeah. Against Ruca and Zaria from NXT and the Kabuki Warriors. So it's Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Interesting match.
So yes, a lot of interesting people involved here. Should be a great, action because me personally, I'm always, love for this multi-man, matches, where triple threat, fatal four-way. So a lot of, different people involved. So like more creative, more moves. Yes, they can do during the match. But here, the tag team titles, moments, they are controversial. Really, like sometimes they just there, somebody just have them and this is it. So I would say that it's time to actually raise the bar and give these titles to some true superstars. So I guess that this unholy union of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss actually deserves it. So I mean Charlotte is so many titles champion, woo, yes. So
The Queen.
yes, Alexa Bliss also of course the great wrestler. So yeah, I think that they deserves them, and this actually will give something special for the tag titles. What about you?
I think winner of this match, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
The same. All right. So this is it. So what more we have? Oh, of course, it's a classic, old school.
Oh,
Trish Stratus challenging Tiffany Stratton for the championship belt. Well, should be of course a good match. It's always a great to see some old school wrestlers, and Trish Stratus is absolutely amazing. She was, back in the 2000s, and she's still hot. She's still great looking, beautiful woman today, and yeah, she still got it.
yes.
So, well, of course, match should be great, should be good, but, well, of course, like, it's 2025, so really I not see, like, Trish can win it, so, yeah, surely, Tiffy time will retain it.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Tiffany Stratton.
Is your winner here. So, what more? So, well, actually, a lot of matches, usually in WWE, it's always about 4 or 5 matches, something like that, yeah? But here it's 7 matches.
7 matches.
And so then, well, let's talk about this interesting Battle Royal for the World Championship match at Clash in Paris, yeah? So, we've got a lot, and I mean a lot of participants, it is Ivy Nile, Stephanie Vaquer, Zelina Vega, Julia, Jada Parker, Nikki Bella, Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Maxine Dupree, Natalia, Lola Vice, Michin, B-Fab, Candice LeRae, Tatum Paxley, Piper Niven, Alba Fire, Kelly Jordan, Easy Dame, and Lash Legend. So my god, a lot of people involved in this. So somebody from this list must have a championship match at Clash in Paris. So, well, I think that, maybe it's 2 options, I would say. Maybe it's Nikki Bella, because, she's back, she's popular, all that stuff, so maybe, they want to use her more. Well, but that's the question, like, is she ready to go for more, matches, for more shows? Honestly, I'm really not sure about it, because I think that, the same situation as with Trish Stratus, you know, so she's just, you know, a special attraction for this show, you know. And if we talk about long term, you know, from this list, actually, you know, I would say that really I thought that it would be, you know, Nikki Bella, but on a second thought, I think that, you know, Stephanie Vaquer. Because, you know, she was very popular, she was a champion in NXT,
Yes.
then she got called up to the main roster,
Okay.
and right now she just, you know, just have some matches randomly, and nothing special, actually. So, quite logical, you know, to give her at least an opportunity, you know, to challenge for the gold. So, Stephanie Vaquer, yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer or Nikki Bella?
I say Stephanie Vaquer, yeah.
I think Nikki Bella.
Still believe that it will be Nikki. Well, yeah, sure, why not? You know, because it's you know, the OTC team, but we not always have the same opinions. So we will see it, you know, tonight who's gonna actually win that. So, and then we've got the main event.
Main event,
Yes, I think
women's
that's yes. So it should
championship.
be Rhea Ripley challenging for Io Sky. Well, that's a really hard one because, you know, Io Sky is great. She actually, you know, if you remember, beat Rhea Ripley at
Yes,
Monday Night Raw like 2-3 weeks before WrestleMania, you know,
Yes.
so that was a shocker. So like, oh my gosh, what just happened? So yeah, finally right now they kind of have this rematch, and well, I think that, you know, Io Sky is a good champion, really. But yes, WWE loves Rhea Ripley. People, we all love Rhea
Yes.
Ripley. Yeah, I even bought some T-shirt of Rhea Ripley. This brutality when I was at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, at Night of Champions. So yeah, I think that you know, especially given the fact that in October they're gonna have a premium live event, Crown Jewel in Australia. Yes. So yeah, surely, you know, Rhea Ripley must go there as a champion, and she will defend her title against somebody. I think this is quite logical. So yeah, but I thought that yeah, maybe just she will win this title at SummerSlam. But well, it's hard, you know, because maybe they will have a rematch at SummerSlam, and maybe Rhea will win it there. Yes. So, but maybe they will give the title here. So that's tricky one, really. That depends on the program, what they're gonna do next. Maybe yes, Rhea just wins here, and yes, somebody will challenge her at SummerSlam. But what's about Io Sky? I think, you know, if she loses, she just don't have anything, you know, in the future. So. To do it interesting, you know, to have a rematch at SummerSlam, I say that actually Io Sky will retain her title here.
No, Rhea Ripley wins.
Oh,
Wins.
so you are a Ripley fan, yes?
Yeah. Mommy.
Always on top. All right, we will see it tonight, what's gonna happen on the show. So, my friends, that was our predictions for WWE Evolution, the show tonight. So please, everything, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think about the show? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Maybe who will come back? What's going to happen at the show? And of course, as always, please hit all these buttons: like, share, and subscribe. We'll be more than happy for that. And this is it, my friends. So see you very soon in some future videos. Bye bye.
Bye.